Welcome back everyone. So I want to try this Tyranitar set that I think can act as a really good roll compression. Basically it has the Rocky MZ to be a wall breaker, it provides hazard support, and with the max HP investment, it's able to live pretty much any attack in the game, aside from like a physical fighting move of course, but I definitely don't plan on letting it take a lot of those. In this game right here they have a Sticky Webs team. I think T-Tar is just a great lead against that. Are they going to be Z Wild Charge is the question, because that would be really annoying. They might be Taunt too. I think they're just going to U-turn into their Urshifu though, so let's go for Rocks here. That is like, okay, I was going to say Bandit, but they crit me, so I think it's just a Boots Coco or something like that. When they bring out this Urshifu, I don't have the greatest counters to that in the game, if I'm being honest. I might just stay in and Rocky MZ, hoping they click like... Oh wait, they go Shuckle. This is amazing. I can just go for the Rocky MZ right now. I don't know if it kills, but if it does and they're not sashed, then... Oh, it's 30, right? Okay, so I can't kill it. They bring out Kyurem as the rocks go up, so no webs, and they were red cards, so they're not cuss tap, meaning I don't think they can get up webs now. So let's just go right for Freeze Dry and knock it out. Perfect. And we don't have to deal with webs this game, which is really good. What do they want to bring in here? Scizor? I mean... Yeah, this is just Moltres. Goes right for knockoff. Okay, so you can't really come in with this Mon anymore. I'm going to go for Hurricane here. I was hoping they would go Ceruledge, but Coco is a better play. Yeah. Maybe I should have just Flamethrowered there. They go right for T-Bolt. No point in switching that out. It wouldn't really do anything for me. I can either go Terapagos here and try to get an attack off, but I think Terapagos is the win condition, so Lopunny is the better idea. And we can just go right for... We're going to predict the Scizor and go for close combat here, so that way I can twit KO it. I think that is a play that's worth making. Just because if Scizor comes in now, then it's going to be a pain later. So let's just try to get rid of it, you know? Maybe we can sweep with Psychic in that case. Oh, are they going to stay in, dude? I really don't know what to think here. I'm going to go for close combat, predicting the Scizor. If they stay in, then they stay in. They go Ceruledge, so this thing is super dead. Yeah, I don't really know what this thing is trying to do here, but goodbye. Goes Urshifu, and here is the problem, because they're probably Choice Scarf or Choice Bandit. I'm doing T-Tar to sack that to the Surging Strikes, and we can check what they are based on the damage now. So, let's see. Tyranitar, Urshifu, Rapid Strike. I cannot type. Choice Band. Surging Strikes would have done that much with that Choice Band. So it's Choice Scarf, probably. Or it's like Punching Glove. I don't know. Because of one hit. Can I make it one hit in this? I don't think I can. But, like, why would they go out into it on Lopunny is the thing. Let's go Kyurem. I think they're choiced in some way. And we can go right for Draco Meteor here. They go Scizor, yeah, but this will take a lot if I hit, which we do. It actually gets crit and dies. Okay, that's really big. I didn't mean to crit them there, but they would have been at like below 20 and been forced to roost, but the crit certainly helps, don't get me wrong. They're probably gonna like glare here, right? So how do I lose this? I lose this to Scarf Surging Strikes is the problem, so I can't let Terapagos take the hit, basically, because that's how I'm gonna beat the Urshifu. Meaning I gotta beat the Superior using other stuff. Okay, that's a really big hit there because now they can't get up a sub. Meaning I think I just stay in and sack this as they actually try to Leaf Storm through me. Yeah, this is all fine. I think we're good to go. Goes right for T-Bolt. Now I go Lele and... Actually, do I go Coco? I mean Lopunny, sorry. Return should kill from 67. So I think that's what I'm doing here. I don't want to get up Terrain because I think the way I beat Urshifu is by clicking Fake Out after clicking Terra Starstorm. Maybe. I don't know though, because like, okay, if I go Lopunny and kill this, they go Urshifu. I can't sack Lopunny, but I also can't go hard into Terapagos, so I'll have to get up Terrain anyway. Which is scary. Can Tapu Lele take a Surging Strikes? No, it can't. Even if I get rid of this. What about Lopunny from 82? It's a roll? Okay, well, I don't really see another way to do this. Unless I'm just being dumb, and I can go Lopunny here, return, and then quick attack, and then go Terra Starstorm. Let's try that. So now a quick attack to put them in. Oh wait, it's a fake out. I don't have quick attack, right? So that doesn't help at all. I think it comes down to the roll right here. Can I live? It's this roll on Jolly. I think they are Jolly based on the T-Tar damage, so... Oh, wait, I'm faster. Okay, they're not Choice Scarfed, so we always win this. I don't know what they are then. Like, are you Punching Glove, I guess? Who knows? But let's go ahead and pick up our KO and at least wrap this one up. I thought it was Choice Scarf the entire time, but... Why would you not close combat my Kyurem then? Maybe it's because you're adamant Punching Glove, but... Anyway. We're good to go here, which is what matters. I guess it makes sense that that wasn't Choice Scarf because it was a Sticky Webs team after all, and why would you want to Choice Scarf Urshifu on webs, right? But right here, they have Iron Crown, which is the one good Kyurem switch in. If that Pokemon wasn't here, this entire team would just fall over to Kyurem. But I think the plan is... I think I lead Kyurem. I mean, this looks like an HO team, so I think they're going to lead Lando, and I can just lead Kyurem and Ice Beam. I'm faster. I don't know if they want to go for rocks here or what the idea is, but obviously, like, I could just lose to Iron Crown after this, which is the scary part, but I don't think I will. Especially if I just stay in and Ice Beam it is the one thing. So we'll see what I want to do. Because I know they're going to click rocks here and then go out into that and try to Calm Mind, right? That seems like the logical path for them. Can I freeze? They crit Explosion, which I'm pretty sure mattered, dude. I would not have died, so that's really sad. It's fine, though. We can try to win this anyway, right? Let's go out into... Let's go Low Bunny here. And just fake out whatever comes in is, I think, a good idea. Goes out into Kartana. You can have a fake out, and then I'll go Low Bunny. I mean, Moltres, rather. I mean, you can switch, but Moltres is really good in this game. Goes for Sacred Sword and gets burned. Yeah, okay. Let's go for U-turn now. Oh, wait, you're not locked into that. Okay, so... Yeah, enjoy the close combat, dude. I think they're just going to sack it. There's no point in them. Oh, wait, what? Okay, thankfully we lived that. I would have cried if I died. So let's pick up the KO here with Return. I'm just returning in case they decide to bring out, like, Val for no reason. But we're able to KO that. Whenever Komo comes in, I'm going hard into Lele, by the way. That's just not happening. I think you're going to try to set up. I'm going for close combat. Okay, I didn't think it would be IDEF, though. That's really random. Let's go out into Moltres, then, and try to beat this. Or should I just sack this and then go Moltres and Flamethrower? Could be a throw into Roaring Moon, depending on what they are. Goes for IDEF again. What do you have? Like... Dude, the stored power really Oko? If you crit me, I think it will, yeah. Dude, what is this guy's luck? Okay, so I have to check now. First of all, I'm curious if the crit mattered. Let's see if they're a Calm Mind set. We'll just use that investment, sure. +4, +1, +1. Why is stored power not on this set? Stored power. Oh, it actually looks like it had a good chance to kill anyway. 91 to 107. It actually was guaranteed, so crit didn't matter. I'm at least glad to see that, because I would have been more sad if it did. Now we can bring out this, but I think I'm going to lose to Val, probably. Unless I can sweep with Moonblast, but it depends on what boosters they have on stuff. Okay, so we eat that up. We're able to get rid of the crown. It comes down to whether or not they are booster attack or booster speed Roaring Moon, basically. Because Val can take... I mean, Lele can take one hit from the Val. So they're going to try to DD here, right? That did no damage at all. Okay. Here's the plan. I get up Sand, and then I fake out it a few times. And then we hope Lele can clean it up with Moonblast. So there's a Sand turn. I don't actually know if they can kill me, which is kind of funny. Okay, they can, but I think we're good. I fake out here. I actually do want this double down, so I think I just stay in. Yep, and now I just go Lele, and I think Moonblast twice should have it. Unless they're like random Poison Jab Iron Valiant, but I don't think that's what they're going to be. Let's knock this out right here, and then it's just going to be Val, which shouldn't win. Moonblast won't kill me. Yeah, there we go, and we're able to set that up perfectly. Nice. Scary game, though. We have our next game. This is another team that's really weak to Kyurem, and because I have the speed investment on T-Tar for Adamant King Gambit, which only hits 199, I'm hoping that we can see this get a superpower off. That would be really nice, but I think first things first, I want to lead off with something that doesn't give Lottie the free kill. I kind of just want to lead off with Lopunny, but then it risks Flame Body turn 1, and that just seems like a mess. Let's go Tapu Lele lead. Okay, not great, but I can Psychic here and get a lot of damage off, which I think is worth it. You're not going to be Supersonic Sky Strike, are you? You're not going to be that one guy running that set. I think they're going to U-turn or just go hard into Ferrothorn, which either way I'm fine with. I mean, I could HB Fire to be really aggressive, but I don't think it's worth it this early on. Because I'll at least get some damage on Ferrothorn. Yeah, they stay in, so we get a ton of damage off that I need for Lopunny to kill it later. I think a big part of this game is going to be whether I get Flame Bodied while trying to KO this Moltres at some point with a Lopunny, because I know that's going to be a situation that comes up. So out comes Gambit. If they're Pursuit here, I'm probably going to be dead, but you know what? What can you do about it, right? The thing is, like, every Lele is choiced, but why would you risk me not being choiced this early on, right? What if I just hit Focus Blast right now? I think they will go for Pursuit, but I don't know, like, you could also double to Lottie here if you want to play it a bit safer, because I guess I could Moonblast. You know what, should I mean, I can't Moonblast, obviously, because I'm choiced, but do I think they'll expect that and go out into Lottie? Nah, they're going to stay in. Let's go Moltres. My plays here, if I was not choiced, could be Moonblast or Focus Blast, so I don't think they're going to risk the Lottie. Because some Leles like to run Future Sight, right? They don't run Focus Blast. They'll run, like, Psychic or Psyshock and then Moonblast, Future Sight, and HB Fire. So, in that instance, okay, so let's see what they did. Goes for knockoff. Can I get a burn? We can. This Moltres is coming through today. I think that's the second Flame Body I got off on them. Right here, I think they probably go out into Lottie. Let's go for U-turn. If they stay in, then they stay in. Actually, that's kind of annoying. But then again, I can go T-Tar, which, if they click knockoff again, I don't even lose an item, so that should be fine. I can get up my rocks. The annoying thing is they have a Tusk, which is good into my rock setter. So out comes Moltres. This is the freest Kyurem of my entire life. I could go T-Tar too, but I don't want to eat a Willow, and I also don't think that T-Tar puts on a ton of pressure when Great Tusk is right there. I'm tempted to Earth Power here into the King Gambit coming in, but I think I'll just Ice Beam. Not over-predict, you know? Because what is King Gambit coming in even going to do for them, right? They basically have to double, and they go Pharaoh, which we'll see how much this takes. This Kyurem... Okay, I guess this guy's just the unluckiest player ever. Gets burned immediately, gets crit frozen. And it looks like the crit did matter, because I would have done under half, but we're able to just clean 2-hit KO Ferrothorn, and they forfeit, yeah. I can't really blame them, but while I think I would have had a good shot in this game anyway, the hacks just made it so they had no chance, unfortunately. We have another game here, so the thing about this team is, they have a lot of Pokemon that can run multiple different sets, right? Like, the only real predictable Pokemon on this team are Ogerpon, which we know what Ogerpon Wellspring does, and Mega Scizor, it's either going to be SD and like a few attacks or just a bulky U-turn set. But Polt could be physical or special. Mew is just a wild card. Goldengo could be super bulky or it could be offensive, maybe even a choiced item. And then Zamazenta can be like IDEF or Choice Band as well. So going to be a tricky thing to scout for, but I think that we could potentially endgame with Lele if I can just weaken the steel types. I want to lead off with... I'm tempted to lead off with T-Tar, but I think it's a throw. I should save it for when Zamazenta's lower. They lead Mew. Okay, so obviously I don't know what this is doing. I think it does get access to Genesis Supernova in this tier, right? But we can just Ice Beam here. So they're fast and go for Rock. So they're a timid Rock setter. Are you going to explode here? I'm just going to Ice Beam again. Okay, they're getting up at all the hazards. So obviously they're not going to let me spin. So I just have to like use Terapagos in a way where I attack probably. Right here, very likely just fighting move coming out. I don't think I go hard Moltres. It's too important. Kyurem with all these hazards up, I don't think it's going to help later. So I think I'm tempted to just stay in. Oh, I'm faster. Okay, what did you do? Clicked Roar? That's why I'm faster. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I'm tempted to go back into Kyurem again. The thing about Roar is, like, I don't really know if it's worth switching on that set. Let's fake out once. It does not damage, which is nice. I don't think I can stay in here though, but I'm still tempted to. Because switching with all hazards on your field is such a bad idea usually. I don't think it's worth it. Then again, how am I going to beat the Ogre Pawn without Lopunny? I would have to rely on Lele, which seems like a throw. Alright, we'll go Moltres. If they Stone Edge, then they Stone Edge, but they Roar. Give me a good Pokemon. It's not great. But at least this forces out these other Pokemon that I think they're going to go into. So let's go for Ice Beam here. Goes Golden Go. Okay, so I should have gone for Flamethrower. But I can Flamethrower now. Do a lot on the Make a Drain. And they're basically forced to sack it, right? Because they're not going to let me spin. Their entire game plan is don't let them spin. So here they're going to Body Press. We know that. Maybe I should go for the burn this time. Yeah, there's the Body Press. Do you have Stone Edge? Do I scout for Stone Edge? I think I just flamed a Hurricane here. Oh, if I hit this, then I think we're golden. Okay, we are able to OHKO that right there. It's going to come down to Dragapult, basically. Which I don't think I can lose to a Dragapult. Maybe I can, but... we have Fake Out Pressure. We have a T-Tar. I think I just U-turn into the T-Tar here. Because it's going to DD. Can T-Tar take a +1 Dragon Darts? Because if not, I'm going to go out into Lopunny here instead. What is this Pokemon called again? Dragapult. Let's see here. So, is there a Dragon Dance set that's just default here? I guess we can check this. So it looks like Max Attack +1. Won't kill. What if I make it Adamant? Still doesn't kill. Okay, so T-Tar comes in here and just lives any hit is what it looks like. And... yeah, I'll just drop a Z move. Doesn't kill. Don't crit me. Okay, good. And we knock out probably the only other threat to my team. Because Moltres is still right there, and I don't think they have Stone Edge. Otherwise, they would have clicked it. So they forfeit, yeah. That was just a 6-0. I guess if they continued playing, it would have been a 5-0, because they would get the kill on T-Tar, obviously. But as you can see, the entire idea there was, the moment I saw that they were hazard stacking and that hazards were never going to be gone, I just played it in a way where I was okay with sacking Pokemon, right? Sometimes you just have to accept that that's what you have to do, right? But let's move on. We have this team here that looks like it's going to be really threatening. I'm pretty sure just looking at it that it's going to be Scarf Lando, because they have so many other hazard setters that what other Lando would you want to be, right? It's also the Pokemon in the air, so if I can get rid of it, then maybe we can just spam Earth Power with Kyurem without having to predict, but honestly, I think this game is going to come down to just Kyurem predictions early game, as well as whether or not I'm able to set up an endgame for Lopunny before losing to Val. The Pokemon that stop Val on my team are Moltres, Lele, and if I can keep the Terra Shift, Terra Shell, Terapagos, right? So let's try to remember that. Unfortunately, I'm not Earth Power, so Heatran is going to be a problem for Terapagos. As well as Sand. Yeah, Sand is going to be a great way for them to break it. That's kind of why my team has some bad synergy as well, because Sand breaks my own Terra Shell, right? But I try to make it so that never happens. Let's lead off with Kyurem. On the T-Tar. Okay, so not a good start. I'm actually tempted to just stay in and get damage on this to help out my Lele and other Pokemon. I mean, I do need Kyurem, but at the same time, I don't think I can afford to switch Kyurem. So let's go for the Earth Power. See what they are. If they're AV, they'll eat it up. Oh, they're Mega. Okay, so takes 50. What are you doing to me? Wait, I think I'm fine with that. I'm just going to attack again because I'm pretty sure that they're going to click Pursuit here. Let's just click Ice Beam, actually, because it covers every switch. They're not going to go Heatran. They go ahead and stay in. Can I freeze it? No. Can I live that? No. Okay, so it is what it is. That's fine. At least we were able to kind of deal with that pretty well. Let's go out into Lopunny here and click U-turn. Just because it does KO T-Tar, right? Come on, it's at 25. I'm going to assume it KOs. I don't think they're Helmet Lando, which is why I want to U-turn here. I'm pretty sure, like I said, Lando is Choice Scarf, so the problem is, okay, out it comes. Yeah, that's probably an offensive Lando based on the damage I did too. Here's the issue. We're going to make a play here. We're going to go Moltres, bait out the Scarf Stone Edge, and then go out into Lopunny. And hope that that works out. If they click U-turn, they click U-turn. But I don't think that I can afford to get this positioning wrong. I can't really go anybody else, right? Lele doesn't kill in one hit. And if I click like anything other than Moonblast, they're just going to Pursuit me with T-Tar later. Okay, well, this is great. I can definitely take advantage of this. Unless you're Scarfed Eruption, but I think the Lando is the Scarfer, so I should be good to just close combat here. Maybe they'll go Zamazenta, but they stay in and just die. Okay, perfect. I don't know what they thought I would do, but I think they're going for Stone Edge. Absolutely. Who do I not need? Let's see if they go for Stone Edge or not. Clicks U-turn. Okay, well, that's not great. I'm going to go Moltres here and hope this can't break it. Goes for that. Do you have the Thunderbolt? You do? Okay, yeah, this is going to be an L. I can already see it, but I kind of already knew that on preview. This matchup is so hard. It's fine, though. We can still try. Like, I don't know why I'm giving up so easily. Maybe Moonblast can sweep it up after I get the Ferrothorn out of here. I think I do have to go out into this now. Should I HB Fire? Yeah, we're going to try to make a play. I knew they were going to do that too, dude. I like saw it coming from a mile away, but I really wanted to try to catch the Pharaoh as well. Now I'm getting pursued, and that should be the game, 100%. Can I live it? I mean, once sand comes up later, it's going to be a problem. Let's go for rocks here. They're faster than me. Okay, so is there any way I can win this game? Maybe. It's with Terapagos, but honestly, I'm not even that far away from winning with Terapagos. The problem is Zamazenta is at full, and that's where it's really going to stop me here. Oh, wait, they gave me the T-Tar. Okay, that's really good. It kills Lele on entry, but Lele wasn't my win condition anymore, so I think that's fine. Can you just give me damage on Zamazenta for no reason? I don't even know how they can do that, but I have to hope they do. So out comes Lando. We'll see what they want to click here. I guess I'll go for knockoff. I don't know. Or I'll click the Z move. Goes right for Quake. I mean, I gotta go U and Fake Out plus Return, and then hope that they give me the hit on Zamazenta later. Because Fake Out plus Return, I think, kills, but... And I'll live the Earthquake, I'm pretty sure, too. Wait, what? Okay, wait, they're going Zamazenta. How much do I do with CC? Wait, they're faster? I forgot that I'm, like, not the good Lopunny set. I should probably make it max speed. Okay, but hold up. They did take a drop. Come on, CC me again. And then stay in for no reason. If they switch here, they got it. Because I have to Rapid Spin to beat the Val, but... Their throw is they stay in. And then they try to attack me again here. Come on, just stay in. I don't even know if I Oko Ferrothorn with Flamethrower, by the way. That's a whole nother problem, but... If they switch here, they come back in and live, and they know that, yeah. Okay, so I got a crit. Oh, wait, did I kill? What happened? Oh, wait. Can I HB Fire crit them, maybe? Like, I don't think HB Fire kills the Pharaoh in one hit is the problem. This ended up being a lot closer than I thought, but I don't kill here. Wait, I crit them. No way. That's so lucky. What? Okay, so we just got 20 points, or like 15 points for no reason. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, but my matchup was really terrible in the first place, so I guess I'll take it. Still so lucky, though. I kind of just completely forgot that Zamazenta is naturally faster than Mega Lopunny. I am max speed Mega Lopunny, obviously, but Zamazenta has base 138 speed, which I didn't remember. In this game right here, I can definitely see a Moonblast endgame working out with a Lele. I just have to figure out what the Talonflame is, whether it's a bulky set or whether it's, like, trying to do offensive things. I also get a kill with Draco every single time that Kyurem is in, so that's something that I really like. We're going to lead off with T-Tar, and then we're going to switch out because there's an Ogerpon in front of me. Unless T-Tar can take this hit, in which case I'm dropping a Z move. Ogerpon, Wellspring. It can take Ivy Cudgel, it can't take Power Whip. But nobody hits Power Whip. I'm just going to drop the Z move. It's not like they have a resist to it anyway. If they click Power Whip, that's fine. I get my kill with Kyurem after, and they try to predict a switch, so I just go ahead and Z move them and get rid of that big threat. Nice. Great start. Let's see what they do now. Goes out into Lando. I think I keep Moltres for sure. Do I want to go hard into Kyurem? No, not at all. Let's just click Knockoff here. We get rid of lefties, so I should have gone Kyurem, but it's fine. I'm just going to keep staying in and clicking rocks of my own now, because if you're having up rocks, so am I. And you can KO me now, that's fine. I'm clicking rocks too, dude. This is not happening. So they accept that that's happening, yeah. So I can just go for Moonblast now, or I could go Kyurem and Freeze Dry, which I think is the better idea here. We are timid, so they can stay in, or they can go Weavile, but I'm not scared of Weavile when I have Moltres chilling in the back. Kyurem being at full is my easiest way to deal with Talonflame, but I am going to kind of struggle into Lottie now is the thing. Should I just go hard Lele? I don't know. Luster Purge does do a lot. I guess I'll just Moonblast here. I don't think it's worth predicting. Worst case, I get to break Gale Wings, which is fine. So we OHKO the Lottie, which is really cool. They can't go Weavile to Pursuit me, so they have to go Talonflame, yeah. I don't know, like, do I want to stay in here? I think I switch into Terapagos. Or Moltres and U-turn into Kyurem. But that seems like a worse idea. Let's go Terapagos on the SD and just Terra Starstorm them, because I'm not going to take any damage from this, and when I break Gale Wings, I'm just going to end up sweeping with Lele anyway, so... Goes for Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's not going to do much. How much do you take from Terra Starstorm? Yeah, that's so enough damage for Moonblast to just win. I'm not going to let you roost, obviously. Switching would be a throw. Let's just click Terra Starstorm again. They go for what? Supersonic Sky Strike? Sure. And then yeah, it's Moonblast hours. I don't think they can stop me. Give me that. I mean, I'm not going to lose to Weavile anyway if they Thunder Wave me here, so let's just Moonblast. Goes for Scald. Doesn't do any damage. We're able to 2-hit KO. And finally, we're able to just Moonblast that as well. I'm assuming this player wasn't super high on ladder. Oh, we actually got up to 1796 off of him. He was 1700s. Okay, so quick game right there. Let's see if we can move on to 1800s with the next win. We're playing against somebody running some scary setup Pokemon team right here. I'm particularly worried about Togekiss because I know for a fact that once T-Tar is gone, that thing is going to flinch my entire team. But on the flip side, they are just so weak to Psychic that I don't know how much of a problem this matchup is going to be. Let's lead off with the Kyurem. Into Entei? Okay, so here's what I want to check here. Can I OHKO with a Choice Banded... Or can I live a Choice Banded Stone Edge if they're Jolly, is what I want to find out. Why is Sacred Fire doing so little? Oh, this is level 50. Okay. I don't know what set that just put in the calc. But Stone Edge does 87 to 103 from Adamant. If you make a Jolly max attack, I can live it. Okay, so... Goodbye. I don't know what you were. If you were Assault Vest, that crit might have mattered, but I obviously have no idea right now. What do I want to do about Gyarados once it comes in? Because I could go hard Lele, but I have to sack Lele to attack it, and then from there, I don't have a Lele to beat all these other guys, so... They actually go Val, which I'm really happy to see. Misses Hypnosis. Oh, you... No, you're not Blunder Policy. You are Booster. I mean... Okay, you hit there. Now I'm just going to go hard into... Should I just stay in and burn these sleep turns and KO them that way? I don't really know what they're doing to me, so sure. Like... Goes out into Chomp. I don't want to die here. Especially because now that I've burned 2 sleep turns, this is a guaranteed way to beat Val. Should I risk Tapu Lele here? Or is that a terrible play? Let's risk Terapagos. Okay, they go for SD. That's fine. I can live it because of the ability. Do I Rapid Spin into Ice Beam, or do I just... Wait, what if I'm faster? If I Rapid Spin and took Rough Skin damage and then they KO'd me, that would be the saddest thing in the world. I don't think I'll be faster, but I also don't want to risk it. Goes for Scale Shot. Oh, wait a minute. How does this work? Oh, it's all of them are resisted. Okay, cool. I was a bit worried there for a second. So we're able to Ice Beam. If it OHKOs, that's great. If not, then we can always KO it with Fake Out. So down that goes. Out comes this. Have a Terra Starstorm. Goes for DD. Are you really just trying to sweep me up with this thing right now? Like, I think it's Mega, so... Like, Lele Moonblast is the play here. We still have our T-Tar for the Togekiss, so I'm not worried about that right now. Give me that. Goes Raikou. I think I just stay in. Does 57. I don't think you can OHKO me with 1 attack. Yep, doesn't para, so we're going to cook that as well. Out comes Togekiss. Goes for their Air Slash. Yeah, now I can go T-Tar. Wait, they're leftovers, so I can just go cure him here and Ice Beam. And then basically they have to Oko me, and then I'm going to go Moltres Flamethrower into Fake Out is the idea. Or just Moltres Flamethrower, because they clicked CC there. I'm guaranteed to wake up this turn, right? Wait, what? I think I'm still fine, but I thought that was a guaranteed wake-up turn. Anyway, because they didn't have the booster, right? So Lopunny would have beaten it. Let's see. I mean, I definitely got 1800s, but let's see by how much. Not by a ton. We got 10 points from that win, so at least we made it there, right? Let's keep going. We have another game here. This will probably be the last one. I'm pretty sure we're facing the guy who I crit froze earlier, so I mean, I guess we'll see whether or not I get lucky against him a second time in a row. I think he's going to lead off with something that doesn't appreciate Lele, so let's lead Lele here. Into Lando lead. Okay, so yeah, I'll click Moonblast is I think the best idea here. If I have to take a hit, then I have to take a hit. It's fine. It's not worth clicking Psychic into a double Dark team. Goes Golden Ghost, so we break the Balloon early on, which is really good for me. And get a Spatak drop, nice. We're already getting lucky against him again, but you know what, I'll take it again. But let's go with Moltres here, no point in staying in. I could Moonblast again if I want to be that guy. Fortunately, I was not that guy, but I'm pretty sure this is going for rocks. I mean, it could Stone Edge me, don't get me wrong. But I'll go for Flamethrower, as we got a Flamethrower burn, dude. What is with this guy and his luck, dude? I don't get it. Like, the other game I crit froze his Ferrothorn, and I got some other hacks as well. Anyway, let's Hurricane here. Just covers more plays, like Samurott coming in, for instance. This guy does have a Ghost type, so I can't Rapid Spin as much as I want. I don't know what language this is. But we're going to go ahead and Hurricane. Hopefully they go into Samurott. There's somebody else in the game, right? So whatever he's saying, he is saying to me. I'm going to go ahead and start timer. But I don't know if, like, based on the Flamethrower damage, what's the power difference? Yeah, it's only 20 base power stronger. So Hurricane won't Oko. But if I can hit into Samurott coming in right now, it's going to be a really good turn. And I think they're either going to go that or Torn. Yeah, here's Torn. It is a miss. I mean, I was bound to get unlucky at some point against this guy. They're going for knockoff there. Do you have superpower? Nope. So we're able to get up our rocks here. Goes Lando. I mean, if you're like super bulky, I will live this. I think I do just go for Continental Crush and hit something kind of hard. It is a -1 Continental Crush, so not ideal, but who do they actually want to go into, right? Because Golden Go, if it comes in, will be in range of Terrapagos' Flamethrower, which is too big of an issue for them, because they want to keep their rocks up, I think. I think Lottie and Torn will just die. And if King Gambit comes in, I have the fast superpower. And I don't think Sucker can do this much damage, so let's go ahead and hit this. If they want to scout smartly, they'll go Lando again, but I don't know what they're thinking. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm faster and have a move to hit this with, but maybe they won't scout and I can just get the KO. I would love that a lot, but I think they will go Lando. Nope, they don't. It's Choppel. So it is able to eat the hit. Wait, why don't they knock off? Okay, so now they're going to click Sucker, right? I guess I'll keep Death Fodder. Like, why would I not? Oh, this is just a throw if they knock off again, though. Let's just Superpower and let them KO it, yeah. I don't think that's a risk worth taking. Moonblast is very clearly going to be my endgame here from Tapu Lele. Do I want to click that right now, or do I want to go Lopunny right now? I mean, Lopunny CC is a good play, but I think I do go for the Lopunny play. Lando wasn't Scarf, right? Because it clicked Rocks and then U-turn, then turn after, I think. Rocks and then U-turn, yeah, so I think I just go U and close combat here. And if they go Lando, then I can KO it after with return. So yeah, let's just return here, pick up that one. Torn is scary because I don't have T-Tar anymore, but we do have Kyurem, which is going to be nice. Gambit's at 28. Shouldn't be a threat. It's definitely not going to stop my Moonblast endgame here. Are you really considering... Okay, I guess that's a good play because you can take two of them, but you're also weakening yourself for Moonblast if you want to let that happen. Do I think they're going to go for Bleakwind? Alright, aggressive play, but I'm staying in. If they attack, then they attack, but I think they're U-turning. I need this in range of Moonblast because otherwise it's going to knock off my Lele's Scarf, and I can't afford that to happen. Come on, go for U-turn. Oh, they... This player, dude. I don't get it. And he just forfeits the game right there. I don't get it with this player. Like, he made the correct play there and just missed his attack. It's 85% or something, right? It's 80%. Okay, but still very much in their favor. And I thought they would go for U-turn as I tried to go into Kyurem or Terapagos or something, which was not going to be a good situation for me, but I guess they predicted that and clicked a Bleak Wind. Anyway, so we ended up at 1822. Let's see where that is on the ladder real quick before we wrap things up right here. 1822 is top 20 on the ladder, and we have 83.6% GXE. So we did win 8 games in a row today, but obviously I think at some point, if I didn't get as lucky as I did, I would have lost. It still would have been a great session, but definitely not this strong. I did hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to sub, and I'll see you next time. Later.